Libra, as the energy of June 12th and 13th begins to unfold, the universe seems to be quietly bringing scattered pieces into alignment. A meaningful shift is taking shape, and something you've been hoping for is drawing closer, even if it arrives in a different form than you originally imagined. What appears now may ultimately offer more than you expected. This period carries the feeling of renewal, greater clarity, and a growing sense of peace as long-awaited changes continue gaining momentum. The influence of the Judgment card is especially strong around you, pointing toward a deep awakening and a renewed understanding of your own value. You are beginning to see yourself less through the lens of past circumstances and more as someone capable of shaping the direction of your life. That change in perspective strengthens your confidence and naturally attracts opportunities that reflect who you are becoming. It feels less like rising from ashes and more like stepping out of a long season of uncertainty into a clearer and more balanced light. Before we go deeper into the message, take a moment to like this video and share it with someone who may need a little clarity right now. If you enjoy these daily messages, subscribing helps you stay connected whenever new guidance arrives. And for those who choose to support this space through the link below or the QR code on screen, thank you for helping these videos continue reaching more hearts with encouragement, hope, and positive energy. In matters of the heart, these next 2 days may bring developments that feel significant. If there is someone from your past connected to unfinished emotions, they may seek understanding, forgiveness, or another chance to reconnect. Represented by the energy of the Knight of Swords, this person appears to have spent considerable time reflecting on what happened and recognizing the impact of losing your presence. Their approach may include sincere words and efforts to rebuild trust. The choice, however, remains yours. You have grown since then, and you are viewing relationships through a wiser perspective, shaped by self-respect and emotional balance. Allow your decision to reflect what supports your lasting happiness and inner peace. What matters now is not the past itself, but whether the connection aligns with the future you truly want. Stay attentive during travel, social gatherings, or professional events, as there are indications of meeting someone with strong earth or water energy. This person may carry a calm confidence that feels reassuring rather than overwhelming, and their honesty could leave a lasting impression. Let any connection unfold at its own pace. There is no need to force what naturally seems to be finding its way toward you. The King of Wands energy also suggests that an influential person is noticing your strengths. This may come through a recommendation, a conversation, or quiet recognition that opens the door to future possibilities. Even if visible rewards take time to arrive, this acknowledgement represents an important step forward. Continue trusting that your dedication, diplomacy, and unique abilities are leading you toward opportunities that better reflect your true worth. If financial concerns have been weighing heavily on your mind, signs of relief are beginning to appear. There may also be support, assistance, or a meaningful gift arriving from an unexpected source that helps restore a sense of stability. Allow yourself to receive it without overthinking every detail. The purpose is to help you feel more secure and prepared for what comes next. The central message for this period is to embrace the movement building around you. Whether the focus is love, work, or personal growth, pieces that once seemed disconnected are gradually finding their proper place. Trust that the effort you invested in yourself and your dreams is creating real results and leading you towards something special. Keep your heart open, stay aware of what unfolds around you, and remain focused on what truly matters. At the same time, remember that this message reflects general energies, so not every detail will apply equally to everyone. Take what genuinely speaks to your heart and release what does not. Every person walks a unique path and experiences life in their own way. Let your intuition remain your guide, because you are still the one shaping your choices and your future. I'm grateful to share this moment with you, so stay with me through the rest of this video. In a moment, we'll explore how these energies may be influencing your love life, finances, health, and family connections. Before that, I'd like to share your lucky numbers and color for this period. And if you're enjoying this message, I would truly appreciate your like, as your support helps these videos continue reaching others with positive intentions. The numbers carrying special resonance for you are 6 and 24. Keep them in mind throughout your daily activities, as they may align with favorable opportunities and meaningful coincidences. Some of you may even feel inspired to use them in games of chance or raffles. The color most aligned with your energy now is rose gold. Consider wearing this color or carrying an accessory that reflects its soft and balanced tone. Its energy connects beautifully with harmony, abundance, and positive attraction. Right now, your main focus should be addressing the situation that has been weighing on your thoughts. That ongoing concern may have occupied far more mental space than it deserves. You have explored several possible solutions, yet none has felt completely convincing, and that uncertainty has become exhausting. Remember that you do not have to carry everything by yourself. A conversation with someone you trust could reveal an option you have not yet considered. Sometimes support arrives simply through allowing another perspective into the room. If this situation speaks to you, remember that not everyone under your sign will experience it in exactly the same way. Still, a heartfelt conversation with someone who truly cares about you may reveal a possibility you haven't been able to see on your own. Give yourself permission to ask for support when you need it. A trusted friend or family member could provide the encouragement that helps you move forward with greater confidence. You do not have to solve everything at once or carry every answer by yourself. Let connection guide you as much as logic does during these next 2 days. Kindness, understanding, and shared perspective may prove more valuable than pushing harder on your own. Sometimes the right insight arrives through someone who simply wants the best for you. There are also indications of reassuring news connected to respected figures in your life. For some, this may involve parents or older relatives such as an uncle, aunt, or cousin. The message suggests stability and well-being, though it may also stir memories that carry a gentle emotional weight. It feels less like sadness and more like the quiet reflection that comes with appreciating how time changes our perspective. As the years pass, certain memories settle into the heart differently. Moments that once seemed ordinary can suddenly feel more meaningful, and familiar connections take on greater value. If you notice a touch of nostalgia during this period, consider channeling it into something creative or personally meaningful. There is a deeper desire within you to feel connected to something that gives life greater purpose. That sense of reconnection can be surprisingly uplifting. A simple moment of clarity, inspiration, or emotional presence may brighten your outlook more than you expect. Sometimes the light returns, not through dramatic events, but through a renewed appreciation for what already surrounds you. Allow yourself to remain open to that experience. A younger person in your life may also place a great deal of trust in you. This could be a child, a nephew, a cousin, or someone who simply looks to you for guidance. If they choose to share something personal, treat that moment with care and patience. Listen fully before offering advice and create a space where they feel accepted and understood. The trust they extend is valuable. You naturally have a way of making people feel safe enough to share what matters to them, and that gift carries responsibility. Words spoken thoughtfully can strengthen someone for years, just as careless words can linger much longer than intended. Offer support when it is needed, and let them know their truth is protected with you. The universe is also encouraging you to release what has been weighing heavily on your heart. Whether it is a relationship that once felt comforting, or a situation that has taken more energy than it has given back, the time for change is approaching. You have invested deeply, often giving more of yourself than others realized. Now there is space to begin loosening your grip on what no longer supports your well-being. As this weekend energy unfolds, powerful forces are working in your favor. After periods of frustration, delay, or emotional exhaustion, a new cycle of recognition, renewal, and unexpected happiness begins to emerge. The growth you achieved through self-awareness and personal development is creating visible results across different areas of life. What once felt stalled is gradually moving again. The Ace of Pentacles points toward promising opportunities in the material world. For many Libras, this may appear through professional progress, a practical opportunity, a worthwhile collaboration, or a steady path toward greater financial security. The effort you have invested is beginning to organize itself into something more concrete. Accept these developments as evidence that your persistence is producing meaningful rewards. Over these next 2 days, signs of stability may start appearing where uncertainty once existed. A project, opportunity, or financial possibility could begin showing real potential for long-term growth. Your ability to balance careful thought with smart decisions has prepared you well for this moment. What you build now has the potential to support you well into the future. The Ace of Cups signals a fresh emotional chapter. For Libra, whose heart often seeks harmony and meaningful connection, this card encourages openness rather than hesitation. Whether it comes through the renewal of an existing bond or the arrival of someone new, genuine affection has the power to bring healing and joy. The connections you value most are receiving supportive energy now. Allow yourself to be emotionally present without needing every answer immediately. Vulnerability is not weakness. It is often the doorway through which deeper understanding enters. This renewal carries the promise of fulfillment and a sense of connection that feels authentic and balanced. Love becomes easier to receive when you stop measuring every possibility before allowing yourself to feel it. The Ace of Wands brings renewed enthusiasm, passion, and creative momentum. It encourages you to direct your energy toward ideas and opportunities that genuinely excite you, whether through a personal project, a creative endeavor, or a new professional direction. What seemed quiet or inactive recently begins to show signs of life again. Inspiration is returning with greater strength than before. Your natural ability to consider different perspectives can now work alongside a stronger sense of initiative. Together, they create the perfect conditions for meaningful beginnings that reflect your talents and interests. Follow the spark when it appears. It may lead you toward opportunities that feel both energizing and deeply aligned with who you are becoming. The transformation taking place is both necessary and meaningful. Some cycles have completed their purpose, and space is being created for something healthier to grow. While change is not always comfortable, recent disruptions may have cleared away patterns that no longer served you. What once felt like loss may reveal itself as preparation for a better path. The Tower reflects those past shake-ups that challenged old assumptions and forced important adjustments. Now, a calmer perspective begins to emerge, allowing you to recognize the value hidden within those experiences. The structures that fell away were not meant to support your future indefinitely. What remains is a stronger foundation built with greater wisdom and self-awareness. The star shines as a symbol of healing, reassurance, and renewed hope. After periods of uncertainty, its light reminds you that guidance is still available and that your path remains illuminated, even when the destination is not yet fully visible. The star carries a gentle message for the part of you that sometimes questions whether you're doing enough. It encourages you to remember your value and recognize how far you have already come. Guidance, inspiration, and renewed trust in yourself seem to arrive through quiet moments, meaningful conversations, or unexpected encouragement. As these energies unfold over June 12th and 13th, the universe appears to be restoring balance and helping you see the future with greater confidence. A calmer sense of hope begins replacing old doubts. There is a growing feeling that better days are not simply possible, but steadily making their way toward you. Joy, clarity, and positive recognition surround this energy, bringing a welcome sense of reassurance. For Libra, this card highlights the rewards that come from trusting both your heart and your inner wisdom. Your physical energy is also moving through a strong phase. Rather than taking this as a reason to slow down, consider it an invitation to strengthen the healthy routines that already support you. Balanced meals, regular movement, and time spent outdoors can have a powerful effect on both your body and your emotional well-being. Small daily choices continue creating meaningful results. If you can share those activities with someone else, even better. A walking partner, workout companion, or supportive friend can make healthy habits easier to maintain and more enjoyable along the way. Shared motivation often creates consistency that lasts much longer than willpower alone. The energy of connection becomes a source of strength. If you're looking for a simple goal, consider spending time in nature. A walk through a park, a visit to a peaceful outdoor space, or a quiet moment overlooking a beautiful view can help restore perspective. Allow your body to stay active while giving your mind room to breathe. You do not need an extraordinary challenge to feel renewed. Even if nature is not easily accessible where you live, simply stepping outside can be beneficial. Your energy levels are elevated right now, and that gives you the ability to accomplish more than you may realize. Use that momentum wisely and in ways that genuinely support your well-being. Consistency matters more than intensity. In your professional life, a project that has demanded significant time, patience, and behind-the-scenes effort appears to be approaching completion. While you may feel tired from everything it required, the satisfaction of reaching the finish line will make the journey feel worthwhile. Meaningful rewards often arrive after long periods of dedication. There is a special appreciation for success when you know exactly what it took to earn it. Keep this in mind whenever motivation begins to fade. The moments when you feel most exhausted are sometimes the moments closest to recognition. What seems like a final stretch could actually be evidence of how much progress you have already made. Trust the value of your commitment. Do not overlook your accomplishments or minimize the effort behind them. If you have shown up consistently and given your best, allow yourself to acknowledge that achievement fully. You have a remarkable ability to stay committed to what matters. At the same time, remember that appreciation should come from yourself as well as from others. Your determination deserves to be accompanied by self-respect. Rest, encouragement, and celebration all have a place within success. You do not have to earn permission to recognize your own growth. Sometimes honoring your progress is part of the journey itself. If you are currently searching for employment, an opportunity may come through someone you already know. Because the connection involves family, friendship, or a personal relationship, you might initially hesitate. Still, it is worth giving thoughtful consideration rather than dismissing it immediately. Professional success and personal connections can coexist when handled with care. The key will be establishing healthy boundaries and communicating clearly from the beginning. Honest expectations and mutual respect can help create a productive environment for everyone involved. Keep an open mind as this possibility develops. It may hold more potential than it first appears. Financially, the energy surrounding these 2 days favors a balanced and practical approach. There is a sense that new opportunities have been quietly developing beneath the surface, preparing to emerge at the right time. This is not a period for unnecessary risks or dramatic financial moves. Stability remains the stronger path. Your ability to weigh options carefully becomes one of your greatest advantages now. You may notice opportunities that others overlook because they are moving too quickly. Take time to review savings plans, financial goals, or investment strategies with fresh eyes. Thoughtful decisions made now can support future growth. The universe seems to favor those who build on reliable foundations rather than chasing uncertainty. Resources may increase through professional connections, partnerships, or recognition that has been earned through consistent effort. Prosperity appears less as a sudden windfall and more as a steady accumulation of positive results. What you cultivate patiently has room to flourish. Think of this period as tending a well-cared-for garden. The attention you give today can produce meaningful rewards later. Direct your energy toward creating long-term security rather than temporary satisfaction. Financial peace often grows from a series of wise choices rather than a single lucky moment. This energy also encourages reflection on lessons from the past. Situations that once felt disappointing may now reveal valuable insights that support better decisions moving forward. Use this clarity to refine your plans, improve habits, or strengthen additional income streams. Small adjustments can create lasting benefits. There may also be opportunities to earn modest yet meaningful gains through partnerships or collaborative efforts. Your natural ability to seek balance and fairness helps keep these arrangements productive for everyone involved. Careful attention to details protects the value of these connections while maximizing shared success. Cooperation becomes a strength rather than a compromise. Trust that your steady mindset continues attracting positive outcomes. Just as important, take time to appreciate the resources, support, and opportunities that are already present in your life. Gratitude shifts your perspective in ways that naturally invite greater abundance. From that place of appreciation, prosperity has more room to grow. During these next 2 days, Libra is rewarded for combining wisdom with quiet confidence. By balancing thoughtful decisions with trust in the process, you create a stronger sense of financial stability and personal empowerment. There is a feeling that the choices you've been making are beginning to support you in tangible ways. What develops now feels earned rather than accidental. In matters of love, if you are sharing your life with someone, this is a beautiful time to become more intentional with the connection. Rather than waiting for life to set the pace, take an active role in creating meaningful moments together. Grand gestures are not necessary. A thoughtful meal, a comfortable atmosphere, or a simple invitation to do something different can strengthen the bond between you. Connection often grows through small moments that are easy to overlook. An unexpected touch, a sincere compliment, or a gesture that quietly says, "I'm here for you," can carry more meaning than elaborate plans. Offer your attention, affection, and presence freely. Even long-standing relationships can reveal new layers when viewed with fresh appreciation. If you are single, there may already be people in your circle who value and respect you. At the same time, familiar routines can sometimes keep new possibilities at a distance. Whether your social network is large or small, this period encourages you to explore beyond your usual surroundings. New conversations and unfamiliar environments may hold opportunities you have not yet considered. The goal is not to become someone different. Instead, it is about allowing others to meet the real you without assumptions formed by history or routine. A meaningful glance, a shared passion, or a surprising spark of connection may be waiting where you least expect it. Possibilities often appear when you give them room to enter your life. Family energy feels especially warm and supportive during this period. Thoughtful conversations and genuine appreciation help strengthen important bonds. Your presence naturally brings comfort to those around you, helping loved ones feel more connected and understood. Small moments shared together may become memories that carry lasting significance. Support flows in both directions. Family members may express gratitude in quiet ways that remind you how much your efforts matter. These exchanges deepen mutual respect and reinforce the strength of relationships that have endured challenges over time. The sense of connection feels steady and reassuring. Open communication makes it easier to resolve minor misunderstandings. If recent changes have created tension, empathy and patience provide a path toward healing. Your ability to see multiple perspectives helps bring fairness and understanding into family discussions. Situations that once seemed complicated can begin moving toward harmony. Simple activities spent together may bring unexpected joy. Whether it is sharing a meal, making plans, or offering advice, your involvement creates a sense of stability that others appreciate. For those facing more significant family concerns, solutions emerge through calm conversations and genuine understanding. Reconciliation becomes possible when people feel heard. At this time, family may feel like a safe place to return to emotionally. Allow yourself to value these connections and recognize the strength they provide. The care you offer others is reflected back to you through their support and affection. These bonds remind you of your own capacity for compassion. As for your personal energy, you may notice yourself moving through responsibilities almost automatically. Tasks are getting done, obligations are being met, yet something inside may be asking for a moment of attention. Give yourself permission to pause and reconnect with your own needs. Even a short period of genuine rest can be surprisingly restorative. Sometimes a few uninterrupted hours of peace accomplish more than an entire day spent trying to escape stress. One of the strongest positive influences around you now is the presence of people who genuinely want to help. Support is available, but it often begins with asking the right question. Meaningful clarity can emerge through conversations with people who know you well. One area that deserves caution is spending. Emotional purchases or habitual spending patterns can quietly undermine your long-term goals if left unchecked. Resist the temptation to seek immediate satisfaction at the expense of future stability. Thoughtful choices today create greater freedom tomorrow. If challenges appear, avoid interpreting them as signs to quit. You have a natural ability to adapt, adjust, and find alternative routes when circumstances become complicated. Patience remains one of your strongest allies. There are strengths within you that are far greater than you sometimes recognize. For students, the message is equally clear. When you feel exhausted or discouraged, pause, breathe, and remember that every effort contributes to the outcome you want. Even a single evening of focused review can make a meaningful difference. Consistency remains far more powerful than perfection. Regarding compatibility, these 2 days bring especially supportive energy with 3 signs. First, Capricorn offers a sense of shared purpose and mutual reliability. Together, you may feel inspired to support others and contribute in meaningful ways. The connection encourages generosity guided by intention. Second, Taurus brings comfort, authenticity, and ease. Around this sign, you may feel free to relax and simply be yourself without pressure or expectations. The atmosphere supports honest conversations and genuine enjoyment. It is an excellent energy for releasing stress and appreciating the present moment. Third, Cancer brings emotional understanding and stronger bonds. Shared values, loyalty, and long-term intentions become easier to recognize and build upon. Whether the connection is personal, family-oriented, strategic, or romantic, there is potential for meaningful progress. This is a favorable time to strengthen foundations together. Libra, thank you for staying with me through the end of this video. Sharing these moments with you makes every message feel more meaningful and connected. If this message resonated with your heart, please support it with a like, as it helps this positive energy continue reaching others. If you would like to keep receiving daily videos and insights, remember to subscribe and turn on notifications. And if these messages continue to bring you clarity and comfort, you can also support the channel through the link in the description or the QR code on screen. Every contribution helps these videos continue reaching more people with encouragement and positivity. To everyone who has supported this space, thank you. Your kindness helps create a place where guidance, hope, and uplifting energy can continue to grow. Sending you peace, love, and many blessings as this weekend energy continues to unfold.